just because.
Oh, you know, that's always the best reason, right?
Yeah, just because.
You stream on YouTube or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm back. Oh, I guess I better find us a group.
Alright, I got my face on YouTube now. I'm just doing like a test stream.
I'll have to check you out later. Let's see, what is this? Shrine.
Wow, that's probably big enough. Let's see, do I have anything that goes in that corner?
Where is the setting in here to turn off raid control?
Turn off raid control?
I hate that raid control box thing. Like, I don't use it.
Oh,
I
don't
want
you?
it off, and I had it off before.
It's gonna be in the general tab, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I thought that's where it was before, and
No,
it's
well,
not
they
there.
might have moved.
Oh wait, nope, I found it. Raid control.
Where is it at? So I know.
It's in general. I just missed it. You gotta go. I don't know why. If you go.
I'm not seeing it now.
How did I lose it? I had it, and then if you go profiles, module control. Okay, I don't know how I got it to appear before.
I could have swore it was in.
Oh, Blizz UI improvements.
Ah.
General Blizz UI improvements.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we got a healer. That's the only person that has signed up for this. Wait, here's a hunter.
Well, I would get. Other Billy, but he's not online. I talked to him earlier, asked him if he needed to do anything. He's like, "I'll leave me a message." Oh wait, he's online. Hang on a second.
I already grabbed this other dude.
He just now came online. That's okay.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Is everybody here? Wow.
Fans are spinning up high.
Hey, what under spec is it where they use like a regular weapon and not like a gun or a bow?
Survival?
And I saw somebody playing that today. It looks really weird. Like they're just like whack something to death. That's what it looks like.
Oh, okay. Trying to figure out where Moonfire was. Like, what does it map to? I know it's mapped different from the other spec. Do I have germination? No, I do not. I'm running photosynthesis, apparently. What does photosynthesis do? I know it's some kind of haste buff. Well, life is on your cell.
Yeah, that's the weird life bloom. I never run that.
It's nice, but do I have weak auras? Did I even have weak auras for this Restro? I don't know.
Ah!
Don't worry, we got this.
I saw who did that.
I cannot control chain lightning, okay? We figured that out last week. It's out of my control.
Well, I guess we do have this. It's not really that big a deal. If this had been like a 10, that would have wiped us.
Well, you know what? We're close to the entrance. It'd be alright.
How's my damage intake now?
Fine.
Okay, good. Alright, I'm just going for it.
I need to like copy profiles over.
Beware.
Oops. I got knocked back into their stuff.
No!
Because I got rooted, so it didn't throw me up in there. Hilarious. What's like the appropriate eye level for this?
Be appropriate. I don't really know. I mean, I think we were too low. I was too low yesterday. I mean, I'm 357 equipped right now.
Yesterday, the very first one was really the only one I felt like was an issue. And, I mean, that could have been a couple of things, because that warrior was not making life easy either. That is their specialty.
I don't know whose fault that was.
I have no idea.
Ah, Mending Rapids got off.
What affinity do I have? Oh, I have Guardian affinity.
How dare you sully this holy place with your presence? I call upon the surging waters.
Now, the reason I ask about like what item level appropriate is because like
Oh,
Uh,
good job.
That might have been the other shaman.
I don't know.
Or it might have been both of us. Hell, I don't know.
Wait a minute. Oh, I was very confused for a second. I thought that shaman's pet over there was an ad.
Oh.
Surging rush.
Restore Druid feels broke.
It's stupid in Mythic Plus.
It feels so broke. Especially after playing the priest. And you have like three heals.
No! It doesn't work!
Of course, if that was anything higher, I would have totally had a trank right there. That was if
Yeah.
that was anything very higher.
Yeah, I mean, like, I miss playing it in Mythic Plus sometimes, but that's, like, it's pretty broke. Like, all these armor debuffs, so I'm just take it, and then I'm just like, oh, let me just remove all that from.
Yeah.
Beware.
I'm gonna stand in this. Let's see what happens. I totally stacked up set myself up so I could do a bunch of purifies.
Yep.
Oh.
Wasn't standing it. Look, I'm standing and I'm taking such minimal damage.
Is he ranged or melee? No, he's BM. Why the hell was he not standing in it? Although, I mean, I had it right there, so even if he was melee, he could have stood
Everybody
in
else
it.
was standing in it.
It's funny, too, because like, the way I pull that almost forces you to stand in it.
Yeah.
Nice stun there.
Welcome, Brother Pike. You have arrived just in time to witness our victory.
Once our victory.
What?
The coherent belief
3? Okay, well, 3's better than all of that, so.
Quickly, heroes. Stop them before the fleet is lost.
Oh, I thought we'd get it before. You good, I guess? I've not been watching your mana. Well, you're in cat form, so I guess you're
Yeah.
good.
I mean, like, it's really easy. Good.
The tide shall take you.
The breeze is ever at our backs. Protect me.
I might have to trank this. Ooh,
That's my own fault.
it was like half your health.
Protect me.
Yeah, I was already
I'm
low.
gonna drink this.
Food away. The breeze is ever at our backs.
Yeah.
I'm down. Aww.
Slicing blast, slicing blast, slicing blast, slicing blast, slicing. No interrupts.
No power.
No interrupts. That's what that was.
Interrupts. 3. 3 interrupts. Okay. Yeah, there we did not have enough interrupts.
Yeah, my recap was 48k, 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 48k. This is what pisses me off though. Just like for the amount of effort that I put into healing that, it was still like 157 million. It's like I'm gonna work a whole lot harder on the priest.
Yep.
And
Well, that's what kills me with like balance is like to keep up with other people as balance, like you have to work your ass off.
yeah.
And it's like then somebody like Jack goes in there and has like 3 buttons keyed together.
Yeah.
And blows it up. All right.
Yeah, it's completely sideways when there's a lot of that stuff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The tide shall take you.
The breeze is ever at our backs.
Watch this guy.
Protect me.
Somebody needs to interrupt her out of that.
Yay, she's down.
Easier?
Yes, like no damage went out. Interrupts. Interrupts.
Oh.
Didn't like back in the day, Life Bloom stayed on the target like a lot longer.
Yes.
I feel like that's all I'm getting done is
And
go-
you could stack it.
Yeah, I remember you could stack it to 3.
Sea to sea, ashes to ashes, tide to tide.
Ooh, nice
May your
boots.
souls find peaceful calm.
Boots.
I'll just pull this enforcer with it. Evan's got this.
Yay!
Beware. Beware.
Yeah, I probably wasted a scenario on water right there. You probably shouldn't have put it in there.
The only thing I was thinking about, because you were asking earlier if we need to think about what to do, anything for tomorrow. The thing that we might want to think about is how to handle that orb room, because all that shit stacks necrotic.
All of it?
Yes. I ran into that with our group. Like, we went in there and then like did what we normally do, which is, you know, like just pretty much pull every fucking thing. And our tank did that. I guess this was a couple weeks ago when we had necrotic last time, and it like obliterated him. He got like 99 stacks of the thing like instantly.
You just have to be more strategic, do like control pulls.
Yeah, I mean, what we did, we still pulled it. Like, we pulled like half the room, but then kited it everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, just,
Yeah.
I mean, we'll be able to do that, so. Lord, this pull. I love having a CC as a tank.
And AoE. Yep.
Yeah. Can we skip that? I'm not in combat with it.
Looks like we can.
Mhm.
Pet pull. Pet pull. Sad face.
I can't get that. I don't have taunt up. There we go.
Yep. The pet pulled, but we know we can do that. All we have to do is dismiss pet.
Yeah, I did not know that. I mean, I normally like shroud skip it, and we don't do it enough as a group to know what we can and can't do with that. So all we should have to do is CC it, not get in range of it. Have Joanna or a Kim CC one of them. I think it'd be hard to skip both.
Yeah, well, I mean, it just depends on how forces look like at this point.
The Coltiran fleet is nearly yours, my queen.
It would seem you have guests, Lord Stormsong.
Master, stop this madness at once! The Coltiran fleet
Madness.
must not fall to darkness!
Fools. We must return to the sea.
Who's gonna get the orb thing or the thingy on their head first?
To do so
Because it's an entire range group.
for the last time. Join me or die.
Never!
Then
Well, I know one thing's for sure. I'm likely stuck with every orb on me the whole time.
to be crushed for eternity.
It was the other shaman. He got your orbs.
I'm so happy. You know what that's like.
Yes, it did. Yes, it
You're
did.
tanking, you're like, oh.
I got
Like I can't put my back to the boss, so I have to fucking backstep this shit.
I backpedal like crazy when I tank, so it's no big deal to me. But it's just, I understand the annoyance.
Beware.
Wait a minute, is he stuck?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
Turned against
He's got
the tide.
20 seconds before I can heal him.
Now you have been pulled underneath it. Something
Oh,
is
I need to
not
loot this
right.
boss.
Darkness still
Can I get out of the water?
festers here. Be wary, heroes. Some unseen evil
Nothing.
still lurks in the dark. We must press on to remove its influence from the shrine.
And I'm gonna set my loot spec to Mistweaver for this boss.
Oh, so you can get the conch.
Yeah.
I don't know how good the conch would be for Restro. I mean, I know it's really good for balance. It's like awesome for balance.
I've got a 410 on my monk.
Mm.
Of course you like the
Yes,
character you
of
don't
course I do.
play.
Yes.
By the Tide Mother,
Yes, I've looted it before on my
this horror will
druid
try to
too,
twist
but
your
not.
souls.
I think it's only like a 340, but I don't think I've ever looted it on this guy.
I got a 370 on my priest. I'd love to have a higher life level. It's awesome. But
I'm gonna try to just stagger the hell out of this.
fine right now. I was
Well,
I was expecting
I'm
to.
removing it.
Yeah, I was expecting to iron bark you. I do have that talent, right? Yes. The one that just shortens the cooldown on it. But yeah, I was kind of expecting to iron bark you, which I probably will when we do it during the boss fight.
I'm sitting at 50% stagger and no way to get it off. Oh, there we go. There's some off.
Yeah, I'll probably do the stone bark or iron bark, whatever the fuck it's called. when we can do it on the during the fight.
Four, three, two, one.
Beware.
Need that mad druid deeps. Cause I sure as hell ain't got it.
I don't got it either. Because I don't take Balance of Feral Affinity. Oh,
Oh, they nerfed the innervate.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. I like how the DPS blew up their side before we did. I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
I haven't either.
Move over here, dude. Come on. Yay.
Oh look, a belt.
Do you need a 370 headpiece, Billy?
To interfere in my
I have one
affairs.
already, but I mean, I can use one for other specs, but I think you probably need that, don't you?
I actually have a 390 headpiece.
Enjoy this.
But no, actually
Okay.
I do need it because it has the double trades. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
keep it.
yeah. Forgot about that. Yeah, this guy doesn't. All his Azerite gear is
Wait.
pre his 8.0 Azerite gear.
Is there a way to get out of here? Cause like I have the thing to turn in the quest. Like I have the
There's
quest.
probably somebody you talked to down there.
Oh, here they are.
Yeah.
Bro Pike.
Bro Pike.
What? Can you? Do you have that as balance or as a retro?
What?
I didn't know that. Is that new?
What?
Or maybe I just wasn't using it. I just wasn't using it. My bad. I have a macro for it. I forgot you have Sunfire's retro. I was like, why is this piece of Azerite gear like give me high noon? Like, why can I choose that as retro? I'm like, Sunfire's in my spell book. I don't have it on my bar that I held down shift. It's like I have a macro for it, and I was like, I forgot about it.
Oops.
It's okay. I'm not taking it. Let's take that one. Yeah, I'll take some Grove Tendon. Grove Tendon's really good.
That wasn't bad. I gotta.
What key do you have? King's Rest.
What key do I have? I have a mother load too. Do you have a character you want to do like a 2 on for a chest?
Nah, I mean not really. I mean, like it's
I mean, I think I'd be pushing it for me, to be honest.
I don't know. You could probably do it too. To be fair. I mean that wasn't bad at all to heal. As long as mechanics are followed and stuff, it's not that big a deal.
See, I don't even know what I'm not saved to at this point. Let's see.
Have you done Temple?
No, you want to do that one real quick? That'll probably be my last one.
Okay, if that's all
That's
you're
other
if
people.
you're that's all you're doing tonight.
Probably, because I mean we're probably gonna wind up running a lot tomorrow.
Yeah, that's
I would
true.
assume. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Let's see. It'll take me a minute to get over there, though.
Yeah.
Kim, you want to come on something?
I'll stick with my shaman.
Okay. You want to bring your druid again?
Yeah. Yeah. Big druid. See what drops in there.
Dungeons, start a group, temple, mythic.
Templeless Etherealness. Polearm. Another Azerite headpiece. That's it. Another Azerite headpiece. Well, that's most likely what I'll get then out of there.
Holy shit, a 410 lock? I'm just going to immediately decline them.
Oh, I was wondering, it's like, why is it showing? It was set to Guardian for some reason. I was like, I know there's a staff that drops in here. It's like, why hasn't it showed up? There we go. Yeah.
Why are all these people such high item level doing zeros?
No idea. I don't know.
What?
I mean, like,
what the?
I don't know why you would do that, but whatever.
Need help?
See, folder.
I declined this lock and he just like re-signed up, so I'm just gonna let him sit there. Like, I don't know. I mean, like a 410 warlock. Like the chances of me holding threat off that dude is pretty low. As a 350 warrior, I probably won't be able to hold threat off of him either.
I buy GF10 group. What?
What?
His name. I buy. GF10 group? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe that's some of the young people slang for something. Don't know.
I buy gifting group.
I don't know. Maybe it is just a bunch of letters and we're just trying to find words in it.
And neutralize it.
I'm glad we're doing temple. I feel for whatever reason I feel like we do a lot better when we kind of like run it even if it's not the same difficulty before.
Yeah, I mean this.
I don't know. Although I don't know how much we'll get out of a zero, but whatever. I mean, we know this dungeon pretty well, so. I say this, we're gonna wipe in here.
Also, hell, we wiped in that shrine.
Well, we don't really know that one that well. Well, we know it well enough to do that. It's just when nobody interrupts the boss.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's just no way.
I like how both of y'all were standing here and didn't summon anybody.
I just got here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I thought y'all were just
I
standing
totally just
here.
got here.
I don't know how to summon people because I don't have them in frames. I just have them in heal bots, so
Well, you can set your heal bot so you can target people.
Yeah.
I don't have my heal bot set like that.
Yeah,
So-
that's why I have my voodoo set.
my
I have my
excuse.
voodoo set to like shift right click to target or something like that.
Yeah, mine's set to like Control Alt Click.
The other shaman is not in here.
It says they're in
Oh, is he
Skycaller Spire, which I think that's outside,
Oh.
isn't it?
I think he's zoning in, maybe?
Yeah, he's zoning in. There he
There he
is.
is.
Okay. Oh, yep, there it went. For a brief second.
What did?
The threat.
No. They're a Fury Warrior, so you should be fine.
I'm gonna have to bring it down here. Okay, I'm just gonna do it like this. Knowing I'm gonna get stunned. Yep, there we go. DPS's went up. Makes me feel good. I'm stunned. Good?
Yeah. Warriors totally on the balls right there. He's about to get himself killed.
Cyclone toward you all.
Oh, I can't believe I did that. Idiot.
Oh, I take a lot of damage on this boss because I ain't got good magic mitigation.
Beware.
I freaking did a wild growth on you, knowing full well that that was stupid because like you and the Warriors are the only one that got it. I was like, I knew as soon as I did it, it was like fucking stupid. I should have put it on myself, and that way the whole group would have got it. Hate that. Same thing with freaking Beacon of Virtue on Paladin and on the Priest. A lot of the Priest stuff's like that too. I'm bonus rolling on this. Give me that weapon. Nope. Artifact fire order.
Anybody need the staff?
Yes.
Yes!
Yes. That's what I was rolling for.
I give it to Evan.
Okay.
Nah, actually, if Billy needs it, go ahead and give it to him because he'll probably be playing that more than I'm playing this.
Yeah, I have, I'm still using the artifact weapon
Oh wow. Okay.
for, Mistweaver.
Oh wow. And you healed something last night. I'm scared now.
And I healed it without problems. I've been healing Raid Finder with it too.
Well, to be fair, my Paladin did more healing last night than he did.
Yeah.
Well, just remind me, Billy.
Does this work? Oh! Oh! That is fucking awesome.
What'd you do?
And now, the Ring of Peace knocks them out of the sand.
Oh, nice.
Like nothing else works that I'm aware of. Like I can't death grip them out of it on my DK because you know.
I'm sure. I'm sure Typhoon works. If Ring of Peace works, I'm sure Typhoon. Let me find out.
I don't think it does.
Nope, it doesn't. It does not.
Yeah, like I've never been able to get it to work on my druid.
No, that makes no sense. Why would Ring of Peace work and Typhoon doesn't? Where I'm not Feral Affinity, I'm generating combo points, but I have nothing to spend it on.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
As far as I'm aware, I don't think you have a spender if you don't have a Feral Affinity.
Man, so like pretty much every other tank, when I say every other tank, I mean I've tanked on the Paladin, the Monk, and the DK and the Druid. It is clear the Druid has by far the worst utility.
Oh yeah, I mean they're just shit. It's the one I would prefer to play though, to be honest. I guess just because its simplistic nature is pretty fun.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, it lets you focus on everything else.
Yep. Yeah, I always enjoy it every time I play it, even if it's just doing like World Quest or something. I like it.
Yeah, because like the DK, I mean, people give DK shit for being like, you know, the best in Mythic Plus, but like to actually optimize it pretty well, it's kind of complicated.
Yeah, it was in Legion too. It was actually even more in Legion, I'll be honest. I would say. Well, I haven't played it this expansion, so I really don't know.
Can you trimmer that guy out or whatever that is, the stun or something? Somebody's getting him.
Do I have anything to do with this Druid? I don't think I do. I don't have Mighty Bash, I don't think. Nope. Nope, I got Typhoon.
Doesn't the monk thing knock it, or not the monk, but the shaman? Doesn't the shaman have something that works?
Well, I imagine, like the Pandaren, you have like that Quaking Palm racial. Which that works.
Oh, I can get myself out of that.
Well, I don't know if what I did worked or not, because I hexed you.
Oh.
Wait a minute. I have something called Quaking Palm?
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna sound like an idiot.
Pandaren racial. It's like a 2-minute cooldown. It's a stun, single target stun.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's 2 minutes. It's pretty mediocre, but I mean, it's something.
Nope. We don't need those.
I completely forgot about that.
I normally do too, but I haven't played the monk in a while. Like I went like a big chunk of the time that I'd played my monk in Legion, which was just like what the first patch and a half or something. I was like, I completely forgot about it. Back in Legion. The monk is cool, but I don't know. I just have a hard time wanting to stick with it.
I don't mind the healing spec, but I do not like Windwalker. And I think that's kind of the problem I have, is where I don't really care for the DPS spec that much.
Yeah.
It just makes me not want to play it. Even though I do think the healing spec is really good.
Beware.
Well, that one was immune to Quaking Palm.
You can try it again in 2 minutes on something else. I don't know if it worked. I think it might just be like humanoids or something.
Well, it used it. Incapacitates them for 4 seconds. Yeah, it didn't. It did not. It just said immune. There he is.
He just stood over there for a second. I don't know, it was weird.
Always does.
Ah, he does. It always does that. You just used to me being on the DK.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Now on all the other tanks,
Old.
like when on my tanks or something, I'll just like glaive throw them up or heroic throw or something.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you saw it. That's why I did. Crackling Jade Lightning.
Yeah.
Just like a zap, and then. Let's hope people soak totems. Somebody else is getting it.
I got the first one.
Okay.
You got that one, Bill?
Yeah.
I was to get the other one.
Yep, I got this one.
I can't get that one.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, I'll get this one.
Yep, I'm getting that Azerite headpiece out of this because I haven't got anything yet.
Hey, Billy, hold on a second.
Kim, you gonna run the thing?
I can try, yeah. I'll
Is
say
it-
that other guy where he's enhancement, he's got like if he took the talent, he can do it faster than me if he's got the talent.
Okay.
But
It's either that or Mount Evan.
Yay! If I pick it up, it'll slow me down, right?
Yes.
So as long as somebody else picks it up.
Alright, I got the other Orb Guardian out. Is someone running it?
I am. I'm running away. Damn it!
Oh
Warlord
no!
Guardian got me.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to where we were.
Yeah, there's another one over here. Oh, he's destroyed my face.
I stunned it. Nope. That fucking stun does nothing. That thing is useless.
No, that quaking palm.
Yeah, it was immune to that too. Like, why? Why? Is there an Orb Guardian somewhere? Excellent. Oh, don't forget you have to heal this boss.
Nonsense.
Oh, we got it. Oops, I missed it. Oh, it didn't work on that one either. It kills me when stuff doesn't work. Like, why have that ability? Like, I understand it not working on bosses, but I guess these count as bosses for some reason?
These guys, I know full well these guys can't be stunned. Yeah, I don't think
Alright,
they can.
start it
I
whenever
don't
you're
think
ready.
they can get interrupted either. Let me go ahead. Just
Let me start it.
yeah, go ahead.
Sure.
I don't think you can interrupt them either. No, they can't be stunned. They can be stunned, but they can't be interrupted. That's what it is. So they can't be stunned. So I don't know why it didn't work. Oh,
Get over here.
that
hurry.
hurt. That hurt my face.
Beware.
I like how the Heart Guardian comes out and just whacks the shit out of you.
Yep, immediately. Like, why? Oh, Froggy of Doom. Oh, the frogs.
Beware.
Oh, just. Ow. Damn, if it weren't for these frogs, I would.
God, why are people getting the frogs?
I can dispel the frog thing off myself.
Beware. Beware.
Ah! It's a good thing this is on 0. This would have been a fucking wipe. So many frogs. Like, way, way, way too many frogs. Leave me alone, Heart Guardian! I'm sorry! Silly rabbit, okay.
The storm has broken.
Oh, let's get this Azurite headpiece I don't need. Actually, I got nothing.
Thank you.
Oh, bracer or no wait, hands. Oh dang it! I got excited. I thought they were bracers. I still have my 290 bracers.
Be alright, you can keep those for a couple more levels. Into the next expansion. Bracers, the thing that's never replaced.
Ooh, 200k health.
Yay!
And to think, you were like 96k just 2 days ago.
Wow, you gear up stupid fast, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, you gear pretty quick.
And I'm heart level 18 now.
I mean, the thing is with BFA is like the Heart of Azeroth, as it is in game right now, it's just like the Heart of Azeroth is kind of a joke. You know, gearing is kind of a joke. As far as like getting up to like I can do a Mythic 5. You know, or like a Mythic 4 or something like that. Gearing up to that point is pretty quick. You know, I mean, even if you don't do LFR, because I haven't touched LFR the entire expansion, and I don't have
Yeah.
a problem gearing up characters, you know, or something like that, up to that point. But you know, there's other problems with the game right now. I mean, there's a lot of good things about the game, but there's a lot of bad things about the game too. Like class design is pretty atrocious in a lot of ways. You know.
Yeah.
It's like the one, I've been saying this for a while, it's like the one class that I think they knew full well that was right, because they have not patched it at all the entire expansion, is Demon Hunter. Both specs play so good. No, Vengeance isn't overpowered. Havoc is kind of overpowered. Vengeance isn't, but like there's not been any hotfixes to Demon Hunters that I know of the entire expansion. You know, it's just like because they're good.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of other classes that are just like wonky. I mean, they just don't feel right.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I think Rhett doesn't feel great, and I don't think Windwalker feels great. Like it's both of them are too slow. Like there's something missing with them, And then like I have similar issues with both DK specs as far as Frost and Unholy. Unholy feels like it needs like way more haste than what you can get in the game. And then like Frost, like the main issue with it is pretty much all your damage is in the Breath of Cindergosa window.
Yeah, that.
And if you screw that up,
yeah, fuck that.
you're screwed.
Yeah, fuck that.
Like, I don't know, like you go into like a raid as Frost, and then you do like breath, like you do like it's like Pillar of Frost and breath and all that shit, and pull your power up and everything, and do all that, and then like and you get like an effect where you have to run out. You pretty much are gonna parse like green or gray because you had to do that.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know, but there's several specs that have issues, but I don't know. Like, I'll be honest, I feel like the way the specs were in Legion was probably the best that they've been in a long time.
No, I agree. I agree. Well, they had the artifact weapons to help flesh them out. Like I mean, there's a few specs like arms. I can say plays better than it did in Legion. I think Havoc plays better than it does in Legion, and Vengeance too, both. But Balance is they lost the artifact ability, which I think kind of helped them out a little bit. But like a lot of them, like Guardian plays worse, Feral plays worse, Ret Paladin plays worse. Ret Paladin has kind of played worse for a couple expansions now. Well, I liked it in BFA. I mean, or not BFA. Warlords. I liked it in Warlords, even though everybody else hated it. I liked it in Warlords, but Ret Paladin. But like, Prot Warrior, even though they're really good right now, it's just like I think the Legion version was better, especially with the legendaries and stuff. I think it's better.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think overall, like at least 75% of the specs play worse.
Yeah. Wrath was the pinnacle of Ret, in my opinion, and it's not been good since then.
Yeah.
In my opinion, the way it played. Man, I tell you what, I was listening to a classic guide for playing Ret, or for playing a Paladin, and they were talking about Ret. God almighty, like I remember playing Ret and it being, crappy. Alright, let me tell you about what you do to do the most DPS, because I didn't know this. So there's an ability that, or there's a talent that you can take where if you are crit on as protection. So this is like if you're tanking and you're trying to do a bunch of DPS and prot spec, right? Because like prot is pretty good on like as far as like AoE farming. All right, Batman. If you sit down, you always get crit on.
What?
All right. So what you do
Oh my
is
god.
you have a sit macro.
Oh my god, I knew you were going to say that.
And you go like, Judge, sit, get a crit, Crusader Strike,
Oh, that's...
sit, seal, sit, Judge, sit. Like,
There's no way. There's no way. That's so crazy.
but yeah, like there's like all kinds of shit they're talking about, like different things that you can do, and it's like you can drink while moving from place to place in between like running, and it won't, like, you can get one tick of drink while moving and not lose movement speed. Like, just weird ass shit like that they're like, oh, like to min max, like these are some of the weird things that you can do.
You can
But
do because the
sitting
game
thing
was
is a real
broke.
deal. Like the sitting thing is like a real deal thing. Like, I mean, they're like, I've seen like a lot of people talk about it. I'm like, that is just crazy. like, I don't know. Yeah, like, I need a sit macro. So I get crit on. So I think it was like reckoning stacks. Like, okay.
I want to point something out
But
here.
yeah.
It's like I actually have like decent frames per second, not great. But I actually have like 58, 59 frames per second in Paralysis right now. Normally it's like 30.
Oh, I have, let's see, 57. I was gonna check out your stream since you got your camera on there.
Yeah.
I'll give you a thumbs up.
Yay!
I gotta mute you so I don't hear myself. That looks really good.
Yeah, it's actually I mean for like $70, that's a great camera.
Yeah. You got some weird glowing thing happening right beside your picture though.
Oh, that.
Like a glowing yellow square.
Yeah, that's freaking voice chat crap. For like the
Oh,
built-in
yeah.
voice chat. Yeah, I just didn't click it off. I just clicked it off now.
No, it's still there, but I'm sure there's a big delay.
Yeah, there's several second delay. I mean, I think like 20 seconds or something like that.
Yeah, it looks good. Now you need a green screen.
Yeah. Green screen with what behind? With what on it? With what?
I don't know. I don't know. What does all the cool people do?
I don't know. It depends on what game they're playing.
The Matrix.
The Matrix. have like the Matrix stuff going on in the background. Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yes. All right. Well, this is what Jack needs to do. He just